welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, part 13 of my Miao Ying the Storm Dragon campaign. In today's episode, we're going to continue to use our ill-gotten wealth to reunify Cathay and get it growing back stronger. We have to deal with a whole bunch of nasty corruption nonsense popping up due to those rifts that we couldn't get to in time, so we will be dealing with that as well. We're going to take Shui and march them over on Joel, who will 100% run away, but we're not so much worried about that. We'll just auto-resolve that victory and conquer it down to the Village of the Moon so we can get them involved in some actual fights.
Dragon's blood runs.
Am I able to... No, I'm not able to settle cities in March stance, so that won't actually work. They aren't attritioning anymore, but they're not actually raiding that much cash from me, so no big deal. We're still waiting on the upgrade for that building. Miao Ying, I'm actually going to forced march... No, I don't want to force march stance. We're just going to march her down to the mines of Nanyang, and then start retrofitting her army as we get rid of this chaos trait. So, I'm going to get rid of... I think... these two. Well, I don't have any more Celestial Dragon Guards, so I won't get rid of them yet. Kick these two guys out, and replace them with more Crane Gunners.
Serve me, serve the Emperor.
And actually, while we're here, and we have the cash, get rid of them as well, and replace them with some Jade Lancers. That's going to take 2 turns, though. We'll deal with that next turn. Okay. Once we get back over to the main settlement, because I don't believe the minor settlements that don't have the building chain, the Sky Lantern Lookouts, actually take off those negative traits. So, as such, time to deal with Lothar. Oh, Jiao Ming's going to get involved. This guy's screwed. Oh, he's going to run. Ooh, but not far enough away. See you later, dude.
Earn the Emperor's love.
You tried your best. And we lost 71. And I think since there's no enemies nearby, we'll go ahead and pardon those captives. Yeah, let them wander around in the desert for a while.
Windshaper.
Okay, so for you, I'm going to continue down the magic path here in a moment. Let's grab Fervence. She actually helps with corruption as well, just innately, and then we'll start working. I think I'm going to grab her bottom line all the way down over to Great Bastion, and then obviously her magic line all the way over as well. We'll see what skills we have left, and hopefully get access to fast hands.
It befits my high station.
We will see.
The dragon-blooded.
Now that I'm looking at kind of what we can do with this Luminarch lens, the cannons...
I will not tolerate.
Oh, we don't have access to seeing them. The cannons actually are using... I think she has some fire ammunition. Yep. So if we can trade some, I don't know, some of, not Xiao Ming, some of her archers and these iron hail gunners to Bao Zan and trade off those cannons, she may be doing those cannons a whole like 40% extra damage, which will be quite nice. Let's bring you... Well, no matter where we go, we're taking some attrition. I need to be at full strength when we invade Nongchang. Can't really get back to the Bridge of Heaven. I wanted to recruit up, because say we march over to here, then we can't attack Nongchang next turn. Okay, well, let's, I guess, move into enemy territory and go into encamp.
Rations will be provided.
Have you move down and help out. Although, this is your chance. If you can bring down Hellcroft, you can jump into the army next turn.
Expect me.
Well, last time they did expect you, but it was a bad time for you.
I require
Oh, well done.
praise.
You gained a Fu Hong Monk for your troubles. You're definitely going to increase mobility. Okay, so we are out of harmony due to them transferring the power of Nongchang, just dropping some orcs into our city. Gonna deal with them, and then this Nurgle rebellion as well. Whole bunch of nastiness going on. We could construct an outpost down there with them. I don't really want to. Any outposts I'm going to construct are going to be for Kislev or cities for soldiers we don't have access to naturally. Ooh, before we end that turn, though, See what we can get into.
Boss.
Bulge wants non-aggression. He's down to 2 settlements. Who is he at war with? Anyone that is helpful to us? Oh, he's at war with Goldtooth. So, I mean, we could build him up and help him against Goldtooth. He's already trading with Burning Wind. Yeah, let's do it.
You better give me whatever I want, or I'll take it from you.
I'll give you a non-aggression if you give me 30 coins. How about that?
That's why I'm boss.
Sounds good, bud. Pretty sure I had annihilated you on our Xiaoming playthrough.
Yes. It obey.
No one else wants any deals.
Natural authority.
Well, Burning Wind wants a military alliance. I think that's a good idea at this point.
The bloodline of the Celestial Emperor
Give me a
gives
little bit of cash for it.
all the
And then
the dragon-blooded.
all the Imperial Wardens want a confederation. Now that's interesting. Do we just hurry up and get this over with and get our deal with our 8 turns of bad public order? Have armies kind of spread out nicely to deal with the rebellions as they pop up. Yeah, let's do it. Sew the Imperial banner onto
May
ours.
the master of the celestial winds guide us for the dragon.
This is about to mess our harmony all up.
Sigma's will.
But now we have secured all of these provinces and can actually issue commandments in them. We lost our outpost, which is 100% no big deal. We are now negative 2,000, which is going to be a problem. So out of these 2 armies, Yuan Shan and Zhu Si, who is someone we should keep? She is Yang. Well, I think in that case, Yuan Shan, I think you have to leave. I'm so sorry.
Our ancestors.
Yeah, just transfer over your entire army. And then see you later.
Offspring of dragons.
Well, let's check. Yeah, she's a harmonizer. Okay, let's real quick grab your items. And give you the boot.
dragon-blooded.
Zhu Si's army is still pretty expensive, so let's get rid of these Iron Hail Gunners.
Does the spirit dragon approve?
I think besides that,
Master
we'll
of
keep everything.
Feng Shen.
Let's move her over to protect the Dragon Gate, though.
We must be tireless.
I agree. Home, we are now in Yang 1. That'll be sorted out in 3 turns. Actually, let's go ahead and delete this. I want it to be in harmony sooner rather than later. And we'll just switch it back when we have to. And besides that, everything else here is pretty nice. They do have a tendency to put in the trade exchange more than anything else for some reason, I noticed. Unless certain of the Cathan factions tend more towards yin or yang. I don't know. Those... I mean, that's not a terrible one. This can be the gate we strike out from. I don't mind that idea at all. So, Shui... We have to end the turn to deal with that. Okay, we are nearly there. We've got a couple commandments to issue. Let's throw in control pretty much everywhere. Where's the other one at? Oh, Dragon Gate. Yep. Bastion reinforced. Keep that growth ticking up. That's a tier 3, though. That's pretty good. Also a tier 3. How many turns? 9. A little unfortunate. Nothing else to deal with this turn. Let's see how things turn out. We've dealt with chaos. The next goal is going to be securing the mountains and dealing with Goldtooth, knocking him off the board. He already has a soul, so getting rid of him is going to be even more important. The ogres tend to steamroll.
My sole interest is the defense.
Okay, now Targog wants trade. I mean, sure. Fund your war against Goldtooth. You'll all fall in the end. The caravan stumbles upon a patrol of allies. We already have a ton of archers. Let's grab some warriors.
Windshaper.
Unfortunately, that's turning out to be a pretty normal army. Oh, he's jumping into the Dark Prince's realm late. I can appreciate it. He's lucky I wasn't there when he was. Oh, hang on now. Oh, he confederated with Burning Wind. Oh, I really don't like that. He is going to be so much less likely to confederate with us now. Okay, fair enough. We'll deal with that when it comes to it. Let's get
Natural
Bozan into this fight.
I will rid them of all fatigue.
My ancestors
Hopefully you don't ruin
require
everything.
it.
It sure is an act of war. Y'all are ugly. Now the Blood Guzzlers join them. Were we in any deals with them? Oh no, were we? Is that just a different color gray? We will find out. A valiant defeat it'll give us. Well, in that case, we will just go ahead and encircle and let them come out, because they'll if it's given us a defeat already, they'll probably come out and attack us. I think on the field we beat them easy. Definitely grab a Yang Sanctuary, and then up here in Zhengpo, throw in that landmark building, the Grand Observatory, which gives us +3 Astromancers and then +7 for that recruit rank, which is awesome. That's sad, -20%. It's because of all the corruption. We've got to deal with it now. Where'd Jolge go? Oh, they're just leaving. Yep, I shall not be following you.
It is my calling.
Loudred? That's a Pokemon. See if they try something now. They might. Let's send out our Alchemist to assassinate
They
Loudred.
will suffer elemental wrath.
I sure hope so. I give you Harmonic Convergence. Good, we're replenishing up quickly. And with that
Child
secured,
of the Nine.
we'll throw in the Corruption one. Storm Dragon. Delete these useless buildings.
Wickedness abounds.
Lots of useless buildings here. Oh wait, fool, don't delete that. You've been upgrading this to get to the Longbow Riders. Still got 24,000. You have to keep an eye on it. Who hasn't moved? Miao Ying? Yeah, get her over here. Oh, we have to get into Force March. That's a little bit unfortunate. As long as we eliminate that Chaos trait. Upgrade and... kind of want to throw in the... and the Lumber Piles was really good, right? Extra supplies per turn. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
The ancestor spirits grow.
More rocket batteries. Put in a SAR for some extra marble. And then we're in balance currently, so there's no reason to try to mess that up. Get access to more Astromancers and increase our research rate. Kind of like the idea of doing that. Yeah. Keep our research chugging along. And we'll throw in a Temple of the Jade-Blooded Sorcerers. That'll take 10 turns. But it does give us a ton of just overall bonuses. To control in all the adjacent provinces, and growth kind of faction-wide. That's pretty nice.
What strange malice.
Make sure I'm not wasting anything here. Yeah, we've got the Iron Smelter in and the Temple. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we've just got to deal with our brother, and that may be in combat, which would be kind of cool. Who hasn't been moved?
Child
Lou?
of the Nine.
Where are we going to have those rebellions at? Here is actually fine, surprisingly. Rebellion... those are all ticking upwards. Where's the problem at? I'm a little confused. Oh, here we go. Here's the rebellion. Yes, we need to bring you over to help out with that.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga. The path
Get
of
moving.
destiny.
Alright, and Juice C up here also hasn't been moved. Okay, we'll
Erect
bring you
the
to the Dragon
shrine
Gate,
to
and
our
then
ancestors.
we'll have you complete this quest finally. Ransacking the House of Evil over here.
Wind Shaper.
Take you out of March
Natural
stance.
authority.
Can we pull you beyond the wall without taking any damage? To about there we can. Okay, recruitment cost. We can also do upkeep. Ah, no, growth is too important. We'll do the upkeep on there. Okay, this city can be upgraded. I think we'll leave that building as it is, and then we'll just go ahead and upgrade the main settlement. Income is dwindling as we speak.
The iron wind flows through me.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll leave that one alone. That one I'm going to make the Celestial Dragon Barracks. Okay. This is going to be exciting. Hopefully they move out against us. A rivals caravan is spotted, dragged off the road, and wrecked. Let's definitely replenish those forces. Chances are we're in an area that is all sorts of nasty. Marienburg is still controlled by Marienburg, which is impressive. Usually, Scrag has come over and dealt them a killing blow by now. Which, hey, fine by me. So they decided not to move out, which seems foolish. A decisive victory? Yeah, we won't even fight that one. Rest in peace, idiots.
We shall prevail.
Harden them up. Make me some cash.
Make your ancestors
You just
proud.
shove followers of Nurgle into the blender, and out comes sacks o' cash.
There is merit in this.
Well, let's bring her forward to
Many
reinforce.
feet, one purpose.
And then we might as well attack then. Great Taitsu. Cool. Alright, let's get in and have a battle.
Fight him.
Oh, a decisive one. Ooh, got attacked by a rogue sneeze. Alright. Let's get this deployed up. I don't think they had much of a chance beforehand, but letting them attrition down a little bit really wasn't too bad of a deal. Or too bad of an idea.
Minds united.
Less orcs is always better. Alright. So we're just going to charge through... Well, real quick. I'll do a fast once over the city. We have to attack from quite a ways around to get into there. I may send the Jade Lancers around. And then we'll continue the attack how I kind of have it planned here. Although, now we'd be moving up the hill. How can we make this work? Terrain's a little funky for our cannons, no matter where we go. It gets worse over here. That's just a straight uphill. It wants us to use flanking through these little rivers, which is kind of cool. Sit here and talk about the map for 4 hours and not do anything. Let's attack from over here. And is there any kind of elevated terrain I can use? It really doesn't look like it. But this is better than that other side. Cannons up. Bowman. And then you guys. The wall. I'm going to keep them over with the cannons for that extra fire speed. Put them behind. Gotta remember to rotate them over if they get in trouble.
Jade Warriors.
Okay, Jade Warriors, something like that. Then we'll bring our two powerhouses out front. Well, one powerhouse... Oh, you're an alchemist. Never mind. You're definitely worth having in the army. Then our reinforcements from that side. Let's see if we can beat it before they show up. You guys on defense if I can.
They are divided and selfish.
They are divided and selfish. They're orcs. It's in their nature. Oh, the cannons sing the song of death. And it's glorious. Give them another volley. They're asking for more. Look at them. Come on. And... Come on. Smushed orcs everywhere. Alright, let's move you guys forward. Kind of at an angle, though, so they keep firing in and not hit you. Boom, boom. Our orc boys hate cannonballs. Let's charge you in and through.
This is the way.
All is possible.
Aw, man, I failed the optional side quest.
Jade Warriors.
A little sad about that one. Okay, let's see if we can bring these guys,
And the cannon.
Grand Cannons, a little bit forward. They continue to help out.
Guided by ancestors.
You show up behind them. Let's grab this group. Are you all in? No, not yet. Click you, group 2. Or 4, I guess, because I can count.
My chosen
Send you straight in to cap the point. Same with you. Get over here and cap this point.
This way!
Ooh, or juke them out and head over here and cap this point.
My chosen place!
Big bosses head over here to take on our Jade Lancers. They're gonna be gone before you arrive, dude. Hopefully. Alright, our archers need to switch targets. Head forward and tear down that barrier.
stone and steel.
You guys take the square.
Offspring of
Drop some fire through these. Buff it up if we can. Through these gobos. You shouldn't like that one bit. Oh, damn it, deleted their whole unit. That one I wasn't expecting. Alright, he's in on my Jade Lancers. Just drag him around a little bit. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of fire. If he decides to shoot at the unarmored peasants, we'll have a bad time. Alright, we'll just bring you all forward and have you shoot down this tower. Grab our Jade Warriors. Have them move in on the city itself. With the Iron Hail Gunners taking the city square over here. Oh, work Biggins. No, that's not your job. You stay with the Iron Hail Gunners. Oh, they put in that wall last second there, didn't they? Broken. Awesome. Hit those Biggins.
Warriors.
Get you out of combat. That's my fault. You're having a bad day there. Give him some magic. Ooh, a blend of cannonball and metallurgy. They had a terrible day. Alright, cannons. Those big bosses are your job.
As a one.
No one else is going to move forward until they're down. Big bosses. Biggins. Some ancestors to help out.
Wind and fire.
Move through and capture this, please.
Is required.
They're getting shot up.
Take the crossbow.
There we go.
Celestial fate.
The ancestors can hold their own against Biggins, no problem. Especially with cannons thundering in from the rear there. Oh, my Jade Lancers, no! Get out of there, guys. You gotta be faster than the orcs. Run you through.
Bringing harmony!
Enemy building is under attack. Need to hurry up.
Young's faithful.
Alright, the ancestors chase them off, so just move forward and capture the point. Oh, no, that's wrong. Bad.
The celestial
Stop.
faithful.
Shooting our own archers.
Wind and fire.
Let's bring you up and have you get rid of these gobos. And you too. Come over and deal with these. The big boss. These big boss. That big boss. English.
March in ordered ranks!
Sorry you guys haven't been able to do much. They're not the best horsemen, but they're not terrible. They distracted those biggins. Like this fight was already easy enough. Alright, guys. Kill.
Archers.
Celestial fury.
Show them the meaning of arrow. First volley's out. Should be like 30 more of those to go. Oh yeah, just drop your bows. It's a bad time. Yeah, they're done. Alright, tear this thing down. We don't want you getting shot.
Without hesitation.
Gotta keep as many of you guys alive as we can. Crossbows move forward, although they're not gonna get through there fast enough for that tower's firing on them.
A new path!
That tower's down.
Thoughts in harmony.
Everyone up. Make them nice and tired. I think there was a unit of orcs right here.
Reclaim this ground for Shen-Zoo!
Bit of a slow battle here. few units left.
Shen-Zoo.
Those guys saw her and ran. Is that the mass route? Nope. You guys aren't gonna have time to capture that. Get on out of there. Did your job causing heart attacks.
Never conquered.
Alright, on that big
Without
boss.
hesitation.
I will go.
Warrior
And by big boss, I mean
crossbow.
Arrow Tower. Delete. How much fire damage we can do to this little guy? Probably not much. Nothing. Which makes sense. It was for science. Iron Hail, come stand at this place over here. Wait for them to show up. She should be able to 1v1 that
Descendant of dragons.
that goblin, no problem. Especially with this word save. Enjoy.
Take arms.
Kill. Oh no. Whoops. I said kill.
I become death.
Destroyer of Worlds.
Crossbows.
That you have.
Minds as one.
This is a traffic jam. Momentum is on our side. Yes, it sure is. I had her break that place down and do nothing else. See if we can get you some heals in here. That'd be really helpful. Nice. Alright, she's starting to take a little bit of damage from the big boss. She's missing her hits and he's landing his.
Iron Hail Gunners.
Now they're about to walk into death. It's gonna be a great time for them.
Spears. March in order.
Oh, the surprise orc boys. Little do they know. Just bounce this off the wall. They're a little less susceptible. I'll bring them back though.
Fight as one.
Order.
We charge you in.
Harmony.
Shoot those shotguns, you're gonna get chopped up. They brought their choppas. There you go. Okay, they decided to engage in melee, which is wrong. Oh, crap.
Archers. Defenders of Cathay.
Yes.
Switch targets there.
Spears. It is
Long spears
waiting.
get through there. We need to get our archers back a little
My
ways.
ancestors.
Oh no, they're gonna get caught.
Hail Gunners.
Run!
Infinite pride.
Offspring
Let Lou
of
deal with him.
dragons.
Oh, that's a bad time for those Iron Hail Gunners. As bad a time as could be had.
Crossbows.
Deal with it.
Out in ordered ranks.
Archers. Defend the realm. We
I think
obey.
we've got him now. We've got him kind
Ready
of
to rule.
wrapped around. Let's grab some ward save on these peasant spears. Keep them a little more survivable.
Legend spearmen.
We can bring down their lord, they'll leave with a quickness. As I was saying. Well done. Alright. The sun's crumbed. The temptation to sack the settlement now we occupy.
No order.
Need a war banner. Not really necessary for us. It's nice all the same. Okay, that province is back under our
Shogungan
control.
Lord reporting.
Yeah, we'll do the Jade Dragon's Edict to keep our control ticking ever upwards. We've got 5 more turns before... Nah, we'll definitely upgrade Nongchang. That throws our harmony off as well. Let's throw out those 2 buildings and we'll deal with it from there. Okay, Bozan got an upgrade. Let's give her Inspiring Presence.
It befits my high
And
station.
her Alchemist. Definitely boost income. By 7%. That's pretty good. Only get better.
Celestial glory is ours.
Chang Wu is dealt with. Let's real quick, because she's the one with the Luminar Clans. Yes, yes, yes. Let's grab those
Dragon-blooded sugar.
cannons. Hello? Oh, I have to just click, that's all. Makes sense. Grab those cannons and give her these 3 archers, I guess, in return. It's not much, but enjoy. Now we've got to try out these buff cannons. Which are going to be hopefully crazy.
Dragon-blooded.
Okay.
The Storm Dragon.
I'd like to get into another fight before we end the episode here.
Dragon-blooded
Juicy
sugar.
cannot quite reach Iron Storm, so what we'll do is we'll bring her kind of in between Dragon's Crossroad and the other. Where's 50% up? Ooh, it takes a lot of movement to get across the Chaos Wastes,
Many feet, one purpose.
which I guess makes sense.
I permit you to rest.
What are these garrisons looking like? That's nothing. That's nothing. Upkeep. Just the growth building. The other one's a little expensive.
And a unity.
Yeah, we don't need that either.
The
Miao
Storm
Ying.
Dragon.
Your army is incredibly expensive as is. I think we're just going to leave you be. I'd really like to get you some Jade Lancers, though. What tier is that negative trade on? Still tier 2. Gross. Okay, so you're hanging out for a couple
None
turns at least.
will
Let's grab...
refuse my call.
Use some Jade Lancers. Oh, man, I was hoping it was in this province, but no such luck. I mean, instead, we could just go with Fire Rain Rockets, which sounds exciting. 1.1k missile strength. Hello? That's a lot. That's tempting. Who needs cavalry?
Serve me.
You
Serve
can blow
the
everyone
Emperor.
literally out of the water. Alright. Our income is nasty looking too, so we're gonna have to work on that. Getting some animal stores. I think then the best play will be to not recruit the Fire Rain Rocket just
Ready
yet.
to defend.
We gotta be smart. Get our income back on track before we start working on that. Mulan. Oh, I was just here. Makes sense.
Shugengan Lord
Mingzhu.
reporting.
We are in Harmony Yang 2. And so let's fix that by throwing in one Yun building. Vice Market. And next turn we should be back in Harmony. Alright, I guess your job now is going to be to chase down Jolge over here. Which is such an unfortunate name. Alright, pull you to about here, then we'll jump you into ambush stance, and that should do the trick. Unless they decide to run away, which would make me sad.
They will never expect me.
Whispers make you much more sneaky. How'd you know? Get 'em.
I shame the house. of
You sure do.
secrets.
No cookies. For a week.
Storm Dragon.
Yep, she's hanging out. She's got bad stuff to deal with. Then we got a rebellion over here in Jinshin. We can pull them back pretty quickly. No problem.
Our harmony.
Building upgrades, not with the current funds we've got. There's the rebellion. What are we looking at? Oh, it's down here at Hanyu Port. I don't know why it does that. It brings you to Hanyu Port. Nah, it's right here. Paulapingitis. What an unfortunate name. Paulapingitis. And her ambush was foiled. Well, who ruined things? Who was out there playing trumpet? Stop it. Okay, hopefully that's all of it, right? Well, either way, they sold their caravan, and now we made some money. Now we're in balance Yen 2, which we need to deal with. And a couple armies are gone. Alright, see you later, idiot.
Like water. Fight as
Hanging out
one.
my lands. Painting things up.
Kneel.
Gross. Alright, throw you back in the army.
House of secrets. I will rid them of
And then
all
into the
that
capital. And let's grab you some fervent to help out with that.
A gift
Just
from
a little
my
bit.
ancestors.
Got a lot of control buildings. We need to, as soon as our control gets back under order, we're going to flip those over into income buildings. Into, what's going on with that? We've got buildings and technology that's causing issues. Okay. That's no problem. Let's grab the Yang Kiln as well. And I think we'll move down the middle. At least a little bit. At least, I guess, peasant levy. Stock peasant archers isn't super useful, I don't think.
All Cathay will benefit.
Just because I'm not really using them so much. in important battles. Definitely upgrade the Citadel. And nothing over there. Let's get into one more
Wind
fight.
shaper. It suits my purposes.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not gonna be fighting Fraltros here.
Child of the Nine.
Oh, I did something foolish. Let's see what we can get him to do, though. 'Cause this is exactly what I was trying to do in the first place. Go halfway between,
Rations will be
and
provided.
then force him to make a choice. If he attacks her, I think we can handle him. I think. That's a nasty army. We'll see. Trial by fire.
The Emperor.
Miao Ying, one more trait to deal with. Send her to help out. Okay, Lou, your job is to deal with Polyp.
Born to rule.
I think you hang out here. It's pretty
Power in
centralized
the
to this province here. Where am I building any buildings that are to help out with our harmony? I will throw in the control building for Yang, and then we'll grab an extra hero. I believe that'll be the way.
I stand apart.
Yeah, another Astromancer, unfortunately. Okay, so for a questioner, that's not a bad one. Bureaucrat or martial artist. Well, I mean, I kind of prefer to have an alchemist. Let's go for control.
Astroman solved the celestial.
I should fix things next turn unless I did something I wasn't remembering.
Warden
Yep, Miao
of
Ying
the
is going to be
Great
hanging out there for a little
Bastion.
bit. What kind of buildings can we upgrade? I don't care so much about the Bastion. Some of these other settlements wouldn't be so bad. Get some upgrades in.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Yeah, no, I think we're, for the most part, we're fine. I think instead of the control building I threw in up here, I can build the Labor Conscription Bureau over here. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Give it one more intern. For your next expedition, we'll have better cargo capacity.
Surely a gift from the dragon.
Oh, Scarbrass. Scarbrand's much smaller little cousin. Caravan dispatch. We have plenty of money to send some people out, too. Okay, I think Shao Ken's who's going to be sent. How much money can we send you with? Maybe 16. We don't fully bankrupt ourselves. Alright, where are we sending you? Reichland is still around. Won't make us that much money, though. Ayers and Ling, I think, are against us. That's 9 turns. That is 7 turns. Well, let's do the 7 turns and make a little bit less. Yeah. Alright, now let's actually get into a battle. Harmony's back in balance, and Fraltros was too concerned to even make a move, so we're gonna
Lord
attack
of
Ironstorm now.
Witness
one more battle
their
in.
demise.
Alright, so our most dangerous units are gonna be the Chaos Trolls and the Aspiring Champions. Let's get them. Oh no, I forgot the banner. Okay, so what we're gonna do is keep everyone together. This is a really good spot to attack from in the first place. Alright, so cannon. Ooh, they already have them up on the hill. That's a good idea. And then crossbows. Forward a little bit more than you currently are.
Praise the dragons.
I'll have these guys kind of standing over here.
Fight in
with the Jade Warriors directly behind them. These are peasant archers.
conquered.
Put them
The
right behind.
Celestial Faithful.
Alright, so
Bring
2
them fire.
small formation attack.
Harmony.
Grab our peasant horsemen, and we're going to put them on the opposite side. Hopefully they do the same with their horsemen. Alright, put you in defense mode so you're not moving up and getting yourself chopped up in combat.
Peasant archers.
Alright, let's have the Grand Cannon take down
Stone and steel.
them. Move you guys forward to bring down that tower.
Archers.
Grab you in squad 2. I guess put you into team 2. Move y'all forward. About here. And turn.
Peter, these is the dragons.
Alright, you guys need to move forward just a little bit. You're not impeding things here.
It pleases the dragons. Marching as one.
There we go.
Order and balance.
Basically eviscerated those marauders. Them basically down. Turn and fire on them.
Attack in unison. Order and harmony.
Probably going to take you to take that thing down. Tower is nearly destroyed.
Stone and steel.
One of the groups of warriors chasing
Fight
them.
as one.
These 3 moving in on this.
By celestial decree.
These 2 taking this side.
Seeking Cathay's foes.
As soon as these aspiring champions leave, these guys are going to go deal with their horsemen. Actually, even like this, they're fine, because I could just summon the ancestral warriors. That works for me. Wall of wind and fire. You really didn't do much against them last time. Let's just get rid of this unit here. There we go.
Master
Destroy.
of the winds.
Alright, move them up to help. Have these crossbows.
Jade crossbows.
Rotate around.
Understood. Move as wind.
Cannons are still firing.
Never conquered.
Fire on them if you can.
Jade crossbows. It pleases the dragons.
Still shoot those chaos trolls. We just gotta bring them down. It's been doing an excellent job. 3 of those connected. Y'all are getting a promotion. Okay, so did they chase them down?
Cavalry.
Ooh, nope, they did
Guided
not.
by ancestors.
In fact, they got attacked by champions. Angry looking purple swords. Alright, Grandpappies, deal with them.
Restore order.
Should crash in with that armor piercing. Well, it's not an amazing fight for them. They should do fine, right? They're nearly trading 1 for 1.
Peasant horsemen. Cavalry.
Come on, deal with these guys. They did an excellent job.
Archers.
Cannons are now kind of no longer connecting.
Marching as a one.
The
Drag these
celestial
things decked
faithful.
like here. That shot
Offspring
down,
of
move forward.
dragons.
Warriors.
Have you 2 plug the gap.
Sent by dragons.
Bringing harmony.
Have you stand
Seeking
behind.
Cathay's
1 unit can come
foes.
over and help. What's an upgraded version of this look like?
Wind and
Pull them
fire.
out. Oh, they docked. That seems foolish. Charge in there.
Moon dragon.
What's that? Seems like it'd do fair damage. Alright, pull through.
As one. Repositioning.
It really did, and it was a bad idea, but I figured we'd try it.
Jade crossbow.
Bring that down. Hit the tower.
Fight as one.
Deal with these Chaos Warriors.
The dragons.
Oh, they're back. Not if these peasant archers have anything to say about it. Who's running away? Cravens? Where? Oh, our ancestral warriors. Makes sense.
Harmonious rock.
Bring you guys, get you guys out of there if we can.
Order and balance.
You charge in.
Dragons!
Whoops. There we go. That charge reflection and kill.
It pleases the dragon. Our ancestors agree.
Cannonballs are going to start taking out our own guys, so let's stop that if we can. Let's get you at least moving over here.
Crane gunners!
Crane gunners are fine here.
Guided by ancestors!
Yeah, these things are doing almost nothing. Pull them out.
Move in formation. Move as wind. March in order.
Move through and capture that if you would.
Thoughts in harmony! Fire in the
They're
blood.
deleted.
Take
Move
arms.
up. Shoot at that, please. Let you guys come over and help capture.
Talons!
Keep running.
Born of dragons!
Ah, it doesn't go nearly as far as I expect it to every time. So let's do something like that. Come on, cast the spell. There it is. Scream right through the back of that line. Give yourself the buff.
They must fall!
Get your back. Cap the point then.
Master of the winds!
Just keeping their towers contained is the hard part here.
Crane gunners! March in ordered ranks!
Get you out of combat, you're getting hurt. I think it's because of all my casting spells. The overcasting are starting to catch up to her.
I will go!
Move her around so she's
Fail.
Jade warriors.
forcing these guys to expose their back. Charge on in.
We obey with joy!
They will
Fire on those guys, please. Very angry, shirtless men running at you. Time to deal with it.
Defenders of Cathay! Celestial fury!
Ooh, cannon fire. Yes, please.
peasant archers.
Come on, break. There they go. And that's the game. Did take some losses, though. We lost 125. Oh, this would have helped out big time. Standard of waging. We gained a spell shield. Okay, we will definitely be sacking the settlement.
Them tremble.
Make them repair those buildings and rebuild. Awesome. Gain an extra bit of cash for that as well.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Oh, you know what? Since we're not going to be able to get away, let's go ahead and jump into ambush stance. We got to move a little bit away from the town, though.
Fate reveals a path.
An ambush stance. See if we can catch. What's his name? Fraltras? Catch Fraltras sleeping. Okay, then we'll give her the strength of Yang. Change of mind. Inspiring presence is. We need to get her on to the Sure Aim and Eastern Fires.
I was born to wield it.
I would agree. Nice. We're back in the positive on income as well. Which is mostly, hopefully, due to all of the... Yeah, the garden is finally starting to subside.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Okay, well, we have
Dragon-blooded
a battle with Polypingitis next turn. Or next episode, rather. I have been Spaces of Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I'll see you all in the next one.